Now, I get it. We're talking about the eclipse today because it's the only day we're going to talk about it until 2044. So you got to wait another 20 years for the Roula and Ryan show to hit you with all the facts.
We'll be on
You don't
42
wanna wait
years.
20 years.
Yeah, why not? There are some
Why
people-
not?
What would you say is probably the longest show that's lasted on radio like that? You think we could do 42?
42 years?
Do you want to?
I don't know.
You want to get up there?
Hey, it's Roula
Well, the older we get, the earlier we're going to wake up. It won't be as hard.
That's true. Good point.
Well, I'll be like in our 70s.
Ryan's already telling the same
We'll be
stories
like-
every other day, so what's the difference? We won't know. We'll forget.
Kevin Quinn, who does the afternoons here with Audrey Rose, is going to be in Kerrville, Texas, in the direct path of totality to see the eclipse today. You can follow us on all KRBE socials to see the full experience as the moon completely covers the sun. And, you know, how you can...
He'll be in an area where, like you said,
They
It
can see
actually
it.
is going to be clear.
I saw
and-
his. Just follow him on KRBE, and you can see his. Did you see his back of his vehicle filled with looked like a big box?
Doomsday
It looked like
pepper
a-
stuff.
I don't know what was in there. He had tons of food, but also this big box. I don't know if it was full of it was a telescope or knowing him, you know how he is. He's worse than me when it comes to.
Oh, he probably
gadgets.
bought a brand new telescope that's specifically for
the
eclipse viewing.
Which they say do
Go to
not,
Costco, is
do
he gonna
not
return it?
look into a telescope.
Well, I mean, he's got the special kind.
Yes.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
box looks
For
like the
that.
kind you see in the movies where it's like a rocket launcher in it.
Wow.
Those type of boxes.
And he agreed to come on the show here either at 8:40 or 9:20, whichever time
Sweet.
he wants
Well,
to
that's
talk
fine.
about it.
So it starts at 12:14. The max time is 1:36. It ends at 2:55. And things that you need to know are fact or not. Now, pregnant women, are you going to be affected by this? According to NASA's website, I'm telling you straight from NASA because we can tell you other things, but I guess NASA is going to make you listen. If you are pregnant, you should not watch the eclipse because it can harm your baby.
Yeah.
No,
No.
that
Because
is a
you cleft lip.
falsity. That is bullcrap.
I don't know.
It is a false idea that harmful radiations are emitted during a total solar eclipse and it's going to harm you. No. Will an eclipse poison any food that you're trying to prepare while it's happening? No. It has nothing to do with what you're putting in your salad.
But maybe you're not paying enough
Or your
attention.
stew.
You can make a bad meal because you're not really paying attention to
You're
what the
so
ingredients.
distracted
Yeah.
by the eclipse.
You keep looking out the window. Looking
That's
up.
just a bad cook blaming the eclipse.
I'm going to blame my dinner last night on this solar eclipse.
Yeah, right. Here's why it was bad.
Mark's like, why was dinner so bad? Because the solar eclipse, Mark.
Wait, your husband literally said, "Why was dinner so bad?"
No, I wouldn't be surprised.
You know, my husband will say, "What did you think about that fish?"
And you'll be like,
Oh, he spins
that's
it around.
Yeah.
And you can't say it's interesting because that's the word for it wasn't
Interesting.
good.
There are
Plain.
two words. You know a meal
Basic.
sucks when somebody says
That's real interesting.
different.
No, I always say,
That's it, not good.
Or interesting.
or I will say, well, I wasn't really that
Interesting.
excited about it. Wasn't that excited.
Is that the word I
You never want to hear different or interesting.
I've been more excited about other dishes you've made.
Didn't hit the right note.
Didn't hit the right
Oh,
note.
dear.
the
Okay.
right flavor palette?
Could the eclipse interrupt your cell service today because of all the things happening? Well, there is a partial yes to that. A partial yes. Hello. Not the eclipse itself because the eclipse is happening, but an influx of tourists along the path of totality could overwhelm the cell towers in some spots.
How
It's
bad
like
is the
when you-
traffic today? Do we know?
Say it again?
Where?
Like the traffic going to San Antonio and going to Kerrville, wherever it's at?
Kerrville's about 4.5 hours from here, I guess.
Because they kept saying the traffic is going to be so bad.
Because people are going that
Everyone's
direction.
leaving like this morning.
Well, a handful of people are going to
Yeah.
get to brag about seeing the eclipse from 30,000 feet because Delta scheduled a flight from Austin to Detroit that aligns with the path of totality. So the whole path.
That'd be fun.
Oh, that's
The
cool.
last few seats sold for more than $1,100 for one
I don't want to
way.
see it that bad.
Cool,
But it's only on one side of the plane,
that's what I'm
right?
saying. The other people
Oh,
were
man,
like,
how much would that suck?
this sucks.
I bought tickets on the wrong side of the plane. Damn it.
Well, obviously, it's
let's
going to be on the left side of the plane, right? You know, as you're facing the cockpit.
What direction are they
They're all
flying?
going to sound like Sarah Jessica Parker on that
Oh,
side.
yeah. Can we hear her again? This is from 2017.
That's even worse.
She was so
Lord.
shocked at how she reacted to the
It's
eclipse.
happening, you guys! It's happening! Oh my God! There it is! There it is! Oh my God! This is the most spectacular, unimaginably perfect, beautiful, humbling. It's so extraordinary.
And then there are people
Oh,
like
man,
me,
that's
like
awesome.
I'm just like, well, that's different. And that's about it. You know?
The
I'll
path
watch
of
it on
totality,
5
guys.
o'clock news. I'll see it.
Yeah, because you won't see it.
Yeah,
No,
the path
no,
of
that's
totality
right.
is something we're
Kevin,
not
I
going
know
to be
that's
in
your
it.
nap time.
I was like, oh, thank God.
It'll be darker for you.
If you like being like cheesy into dad jokes, well, let me tell you that the path of totality is going to be perfectly crossing over the city of Shadowland, Texas,
Shadowland. It's cool.
Moon, Oklahoma, Corona, Missouri, Sun Valley, Ohio, Moon Beach, New York, and Eclipse Island in Canada.
Yeah, because it's going to go all the way. Mm-hmm. That's pretty cool.
That's why they built the island.
That's right. Actually, the explorers saw the eclipse there in 1766. That's why they named that the island. So let's see. What's the last thing we wanted to share with you guys about the eclipse?
Accidents for sure. 31% more accidents happen.
You'll see the
is that because
signs
they're trying to look at the
on the highway that
Yeah.
say, do not stop for the eclipse or pull over on the highway.
What do you say? Hey, dummy.
Demi, get off the dang road.
Oh, well, how about this? This is actually a fun fact that I
You're going to
just
run into
saw.
those people with the blue bonnets taking photos.
Oh my gosh, with the snakes and the blue blinds,
Yeah.
I don't realize
yeah.
I got a snake bite. Okay, so everyone loves to can't talk. Everyone loves to take great pictures, and you
Yes.
want to make sure you look your best in those pictures.
Yeah.
And everyone knows the color that looks best on you. Like I can't do pales, like I can't do like soft yellow and pale green. I'm more like a royal blue type, like
Well, you're very
gemstone
light-skinned
tone.
person.
Vibrant color.
Vibrant colors.
Yeah.
Okay, so there are good and bad colors to wear during an eclipse.
Uh-oh.
Red and green stand out in low lighting and look best in photos. Black, white, gray, and brown are the worst colors to wear today if you're trying to take pictures in the eclipse.
Sam.
Great.
That's what you like to
Yeah.
wear.
What's my whole color scheme?
Everything I have is
I'm wearing black right now.
I have white and navy on.
I got bright.
So
Yeah,
Who's
you're
wearing
festive
red
today.
and green unless it's Christmas?
Fuchsia? What is that color?
Fuchsia?
that is no, that's
I
like
would
a
say for sure-
periwinkle, like
I would say
lavendery, lilac-y, purpley.
It's Eastery.
Yeah.
It's
My
like
mom just got her
purple.
nails that color. You guys are matching. Super cute, Eric. You're so trendy.
But Sam, do you know this?
You know
Do
who this
like
guy is?
Who
yeah,
is he?
Albert Einstein.
Oh yeah.
All right.
It says stay weird, and it's Albert Einstein. Sam, do you know what your color
Can
is?
you spell Einstein?
Shut up. Is that a girl thing, or do you
Wait.
think guys like what your color is? Like, what's your best looking color? Like the color you look the best in.
No.
You don't know that?
You've never had your colors done?
No,
Your
I
colors?
haven't. I don't like bright colors. So even if it would look good
So
on
you're
me, I
beige.
still wouldn't wear it.
You're beige.
Yeah, I'm
mom.
a beige mom.
Beige
I mean, look at
mom.
my kid. He wears beige too.
beige baby.
Yeah,
you don't
beige
have like
baby.
red pants or anything? And
I could
You
do.
love that checkerboard
I could
brown
do
and
Oh, yeah,
white.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. When
pants.
you
She
tried
has
to
pants. She has
pass
her
that off
baby
as
has
Christmas
a
pants.
yeah.
We're all
They were
dressed
my
up.
cinnamon pants.
I remember when we were all dressed up for the Nutcracker
Like
event.
outfits
And
so
it's like-
much.
because we were all themed.
Because we were all themed to
I
Christmas,
was
and you were trying to.
themed.
That was not
That
Christmas.
was UT colors.
That
She
was
tried to make it
Oh,
cinnamon
no.
pants.
You
We're
had
like,
like longhorn
okay.
pants on.
I ordered them off Amazon and they said they
You got them
were
off
red.
Wish.
That's
And they
not
were
red.
not red.
They
But
were
my
orange.
shirt was a Christmas
Did your eyes
Australian
get burned by
Shepherd.
the last eclipse? That was not red. That was brown.
It said online that it was red, y'all.
You had checkered pants and a dog shirt. That was not
But
Christmas.
Misty was the dog with a Santa tree and she was wearing a Santa hat. How
A
is that
Santa
not
tree.
Christmas?
I think the pants.
the
couldn't
pants
get
were
past
just
the
so
pants.
distracting.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it left this long impression on you.
Yeah,
My
it did.
fun checkered pants will never go.
Sometimes,
cinnamon is your
fails
color.
do leave a lasting impression.
Cinnamon is your color.
Right, cinnamon's my color. Okay, I like it. I told you, Amazon said it was a different color, and then when I got them, they were a little more
I'll get you back
orange
there.
than red.
Sometimes they do burn you.
Yes!
Like, I mean,
Burn orange you.
Yeah,
burn
exactly.
orange.
I thought they were a different shade, y'all.
If you get invited to a UT alumni game watching party,
Yeah, you gotta wear
You'll fit
those
right
pants.
in.
Wear those?
You'll fit
Okay,
right in.
perfect.
Put Santiago in that little overall outfit you
I
bought for
love his
him
little
with his Vans.
checkers.
Put your dog in it.
I
You can
can't.
just
I
be
love
checker
it.
mom.
oh, speaking of dogs, they say, do you have to worry about your pets,
Oh, yeah.
looking into the sun? They're like, no. They're
Your
smarter
pet's
than
not
us. They,
looking.
for the most part, won't be looking up at the sun. My dog does not ever just. Sometimes she does sunbathe. She'll just lay out in
They might like
the
the heat,
backyard.
but I don't see him looking up or her.
No, they're not looking at the sun.
Misty was like not having it this morning. You could tell like something was off.
You know, there's
She just kept following me around.
somebody's putting goggles on their dog. You know it,
Oh yeah.
right? There'll be that dork that's walking around with goggles.
Like swim
No, I
goggles.
wouldn't do
Some
that.
dogs like those. I have swim goggles for Misty.
No, you
Remember
do
when we went on the
not.
boat, Kev, and I tried to put the goggles on Misty
Yeah, that
with her
goes.
life jacket?
Yeah, that's fail.
Wait a second.
You have never seen
Why-
this picture?
What? Hold up. My
Why
mind
is if
being
she gets
blown.
water in her eyeballs, Roula?
I thought you were like talking about throwing her overboard and seeing what she's going to see underwater. Like, why does the dog need goggles?
Yeah, why does she do goggles?
Why does the dog need goggles?
Hold on.
The
Why
doggy
does the
paddle.
dog
They're
need
gonna be.
goggles?
Because she could get water in her eyeballs.
You got to worry more about what water in the ears.
What's wrong with what?
She's gonna get water in her eyes.
She doesn't know how to close her eyes
We're all
like we
getting
do.
splattered by water.
You got to worry more
But
about
for some
that
reason, Misty's
water
eyes
getting
can't
in
have
your
that.
ears.
Misty can't
When I wash
have...
my dog, he closes his eyes.
Yeah.
Aww.
They're smarter than us.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Go to those wash places. where you
Some
wash
of us.
This dog is going to just close her
Shut up.
eyes.